Long Island's greatest hits, B103.
B103.
12, Ron Conkema, Bayport, Blue Point, all waking up with the Wiseman and Frank. And, of course, tomorrow night, Lighton and Luke Christie's at the Doo-Wop Rocks Under the Stars concert at Brookhaven Amphitheater, Frank.
Shows at 7 o'clock, also starring Jay Siegel and the Tokens, Barbara Harris and the Toys, and much, much more. It's all hosted by our special guest this morning. You remember him as Ralph Malph on Happy Days. Who didn't watch Happy Days? Who doesn't know Donny Most? Donny, welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you so much. It's great to be here.
All right, we're ready for a great, fun morning, Donny. Now, we're going to ask questions. Now, I've been calling you Ralph all morning. Do you mind if I call you Ralph?
You could throw that in as long as you mix Donny in there once in a while.
Don't embarrass me.
All right, Frank. It's
just once in a while.
It's your job. You call him Donny. I'll call him Ralph. Now, tomorrow night at the Brookhaven Amphitheater, have you ever seen Lighton and Luke Christie?
I have not gotten to see him yet, so that's another thing I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Tell him about the splits, Frank.
Excuse me?
Tell him about the splits that Lighton and Lou does.
The splits?
Yeah.
I've never seen Lighton do a split.
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
He still does those splits. He does the high notes.
Oh,
yeah.
You may have to do some splits tomorrow night, Donny.
I don't think that's going to happen.
There'll be paramedics in case it doesn't turn out. We're going to give away tickets, right?
That's right. Pair of tickets to go see Doo-Wop Rocks, Brookhaven Amphitheater tomorrow night. Brought to you by good friend Ron Siegel from Riverhead Bay Motors, Route 58 in Riverhead. For tickets, all you have to do is log on to doowoprocks.com. It's Happy Days trivia, Frank.
Go ahead.
What was the name of the high school that Richie Potsy and Ralph Malph attended? What was the name of the high school that Richie Potsy and Ralph Malph attended? We'll take the ninth caller at 631-955-1031 to get a pair of tickets to see Doo-Wop Rocks tomorrow night from Donny Most and B103.
I was out in the island a lot growing up. My parents had a lot of friends out here. And then when I went to school, all of my really close friends in my fraternity, half of them were from the island, so I was out here a lot.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, what part did you want to try for, Donny?
That would be the role of Potsy.
Potsy. He wanted to be Potsy.
That's right.
He wanted to be Potsy.
Doesn't everybody?
Yeah, Anson Williams got the part of Potsy. Ralph Malph sitting in the studio with us. It's the Wiseman and Frank giving away Doo-Wop Rock tickets. We got more Happy Days trivia coming up in just minutes here on the station playing Long Island's greatest hits, B103.
Hi, this is Henry Winkler, and you're waking up to the Wiseman and Frank on B103. How lucky are you?
The Fods is here, but Ralph Malph, Donny Most, is in the studio with us this morning, Frank. Morning, Donny.
Morning. I was good hearing Henry just then.
So we've got more questions for Donny coming up in just minutes, but let's go to the phones, Frank, and get an answer to that trivia question we were doing.
Jim Sikorsky, and I hope I'm right.
Well, let's see. The person that's going to tell you whether you're right or not is Ralph Malph himself. So tell him, what was the name of the high school that Richie Potsy and Ralph Malph attended?
Was it Jefferson?
Yes, indeed. You got it right.
Yeah, Jefferson High School was the right answer. Congratulations, Jim. You're going to see Doo-Wop Rocks, Brookhaven Amphitheater tomorrow night with Luke Christie and our buddy Donny Most, Ralph Malph. He's up next here on B103.
Doo-Wop Rocks Under the Stars tomorrow night. Brookhaven Amphitheater, no rain. The show stars Lighton and Luke Christie, Jay Siegel and the Tokens, Barbara Harris and the Toys. It's brought to you by Riverhead Bay Motors. Now, when Ron Siegel's involved, it's not only about fun, it's also about worthy causes. What are we doing tonight, or I should say tomorrow night, Ron?
Good morning, Frank. We're also going to be collecting non-perishable food items for Long Island Cares, the Harry Chapin Food Bank. So if anybody'd like, please bring something.
Please do that, if you would. And Chili Willie and the Scaptones are going to perform. You guys are actually going to be kind of a house band for everybody tomorrow night, right, Willie?
Yes, we are.
That's going to be a great night for you guys. Now, there's more to this concert as well, more worthy causes involved.
Yeah, you'll have the opportunity to raise money for the new Stony Brook Children's Hospital, as well as Autism Speaks.
So it's going to be a great night of entertainment. The show's at 7. If you don't win tickets from us, which you can do momentarily, call 1-877-77-CLICK.
Now, you want to say hi to Donny Most, Ralph Malph, who is going to host the whole thing from Happy Days. Donny, you've got some history with Long Island.
Yeah, I do. I actually grew up in Brooklyn, New York, so, I've been out on the island many times. My parents had friends. There was family out here. And then when I went to college down at Lehigh University, all of my really close friends in my fraternity, like half the fraternity was from Long Island. So, we had many late, I don't want to say drunken nights, but some late nights carousing out here.
You're a Flatbush boy.
Flatbush, yes, indeed.
Speaking of which, did you have a great time last night at the Harbor Crab, being the guest bartender?
Oh, that was great. The people were wonderful. I was blown away by the response. There were all these people just waiting for me, and I got up and even sang a little with the band, and then we had dinner after. It was great. It was great food. Just a great time.
Excellent. Well, you're in the the place to have a great time here this morning with the Wiseman and Frank.
And I am.
You've met all our characters. You met Frankie C., Promotions Are Me.
Yes.
And you made a comment a couple of minutes ago. Who would his parents be?
Mr. and Mrs. C.
There you go.
Okay. So let's go with another happy...
Just ride with it, Donny. It'll be over before you know it.
8:44.
Do you remember on Happy Days when you went on a panty raid?
Give us your underwear. This is a panty raid. Posse, look at those girls. Is this a dorm or a kennel?
Good line.
Wake, rattle, and roll.
Westbury, Great Neck, Woodbury, Ronkonkoma, you're all waking up with Donny Most this morning on the station playing Long Island's greatest hits.
103.1 B103.